Cik cik cik. Mana. Stick gue ternyata udah setahun ya. Anjir. Udah setahun masih enak banget. Gue pakai tiap hari loh. Rexus Asta. Awet banget. Udah kotor banget lagi. Kelihatan ya. Tuh. R1 R2 nya masih enak. Cakep anjir. In the night, the starry night, see it to fly. April 2025. Ada nggak nih? Di top shopping ada nggak nih? Rexus Asta. Rexus Asta. Nah, ini nih. Mana tuh? Iya ininya. Habis ya. Belum dicas, bro. Nih. Yang mau beli ada di keranjang kuning ya. Keranjang kuning, keranjang itu. YouTube shopping. Boleh dicek-cek di YouTube Shoppingnya bro. Kok nggak kecas ya? Oh, belum gue colok bro. Cita apa gua? Apa nih? Change deal. Turnamen stars. Di cekot-cekot bro. Rexus Astaga X150. Change. Holland 900. Gue punya berapa ya? 800. Cepet lagi nih. Gol. Dapat apa nih? Aduh, random booster dong. Ini yang baru. Bro, apa nih yang baru bro? Nice. 10, 10, 20, 50 doang clear objektif. 50 doang. Ini dapat apa nih? Campaign Hub, choose your path. Widih. Dapatkah? Cir, jauh banget. Oke. Oke, Stadion Core nih, avatar icon, Raikard sama Rui Patricia ya. Rui Patricio. Wah, bisa nih dapat 30. Cakep. Gue berapa kali main? 25 kali main. No. Ini berapa nih? 10 doang. Ini dibuka tanggal 13. Tanggal 13. Oh, ini dibuka tanggal 6, tanggal 6 Agustus. Lama. Amazing player. Wah, oh ini yang FIFA itu ya. Best 11 ya. Udah. Dapat Bang Raditya Dika. FF nih. Oke, 50. Sip. Nice. Royal Matador. Pakai Lufai kali, pakai Lufai ya. Lufai. Batistuta dulu mainin. Quarterback lawan gua. Bapin pelari-pelari semua nih kayak ini. Nuno Mendes tuh gue lihat-lihat tuh. Wait. Ini gue mau lawan Lufai. Oh, ini aja.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. David Villa, Jimmer, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow.
Whoa!
Barcelona!
Nice early.
An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A And this is Neymar. Probing pass.
Aduh, kejauhan lagi.
There's green grass ahead of him. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Batistuta.
Aduh.
Oh, good read.
Nice.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused
Eh.
all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Vitinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Good ball, good take.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Olise. De Ligt makes the interception. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Aduh.
He skips past his man.
Lambat bang.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's
Waduh.
in on goal. Right!
Wait.
Akanji can get it clear. Now it's Messi.
Aduh, lama banget Messi.
Right
Stop.
card, demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Tutup,
Lovely ball
tutup,
and a real chance
tutup.
now.
Tutup. Wait. Nice.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's good vision. Batistuta, he's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet.
Aduh. Blok.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Schatterback.
Now it's
Schatterback.
Bruno Fernandes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes.
Cakep.
In it comes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice. Aduh.
Rice.
Ih. Gak dapet.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe.
Cakep.
And that was very necessary.
Oh, salah.
Pass. And he can thump it away. Diaz. Rijkaard. And Diaz. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Nice.
And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. He's got away.
Aduh.
Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Nice.
evidently loves the contest. Vitinha. And here's Batistuta. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Played right
Dur.
into his path. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so back it. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh,
That
kejauhan.
pass just didn't quite work.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Messi. Oh, red.
No.
Laporte. Bruno Fernandes. Some intricate passing, looking to
Nice.
progress the ball.
Aduh, kok ke sana ya?
Bruno Fernandes. Kukcu. That's the most accurate pass. Rice. Diaz. Neymar. And this is Messi. A heavy challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona leading by 1 at the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Cakep. Aduh, dia lagi yang dapat. Dapat Messi. Sebenarnya ngambil tuh Messi tuh.
Oh, this is a great position.
Duh.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes.
Nice.
And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes
Nice.
proves just a little bit too strong.
Aduh, salah gue mencet segitiga.
Can he get on the end of this?
Boom.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Vitinha. That's put pay to the danger.
Ini match amatir anjir. Katro banget pas ini dari tadi. Pemain gue dong.
Bruno Fernandes.
Dia jelek banget pemain gue pastinya.
Right now. He just cannot get away.
Maju Dias.
Trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aduh, masuk banget lagi.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Aduh, ketutup.
Barcelona are
Rijkaard,
still that goal
cakep.
to the good.
Kokcu.
Now it's Neymar. Diaz has the space. Oh, good effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty
Dapat.
of movement
Quarterback.
too.
And this is Messi.
Duh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Dapat.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing
Ih.
their plan here.
Now it's Shevchenko. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Nice.
Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Masuk umpannya.
That's a lovely
Sudah
neat
aku dia.
pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rice. He's picked his way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Vitinha. Shevchenko.
Nice.
Khan claims comfortably.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Dapat.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Aduh. Passingnya ke dia lagi.
Rice.
Dapat.
Quality ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out. Well played.
Portugal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it
Passingnya
the
pada
passing
katro
or the
pemain
movement
gua.
that's the problem? I think both.
Thinks about the shot.
Ai,
It's hit the upright.
Siang.
Akanji gets it clear.
Nice.
Searching pass he's played there.
Batistuta.
Now it's Batistuta.
Aduh.
Nuno Mendes. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Aduh, anjir.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Elects to cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Katro banget anjir ini pemain. Woi, yang bener woi. Kirinya ganti. Ini ganti, striker ganti. Lagi ya. Miss lagi.
Fernandez. And the shot! And he's gone looking
Adriano.
for safety.
Aduh, nggak dapat lagi. Aduh.
And here's Shevchenko.
Nice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dapat, Adriano.
Goes for a shot!
Anjir, cosplay jadi Ferran Torres.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Adriano dapat. Aduh.
And it's Shevchenko. Doué.
Nice.
He weighted ball.
Wow.
And he's straight offside. De Ligt. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Cannot move. Okay. Acquire. Ini bisa nih. Oh, kurang. Oh, itu poinnya tuh. Oke, oke. Udah. Terus gua lihat apa? Ini gua nggak bisa nih. Mencet apa anjir, udah kagak bisa. Lewat gua mencet tuh kagak bisa. Ya udah dong. Masa nggak bisa mencet? Oh gua. Nah. Apa nih? Kanji sama quarterback. Tim
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an
Dapat.
Arsenal wave, which
Nice.
influences the team. We are just... Can he finish?
Aduh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header!
Aduh, 9 cuek. Dapat.
Arsenal
Good.
have the chance to go the other way. And here's Diaz.
Aduh.
Cancelo was in no mood for any of that. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aduh.
And he's managed to get real chance.
Banget itu umpannya.
He's done it.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise. The
Out gua.
finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Anjir, nyundul apa itu dia?
Are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. That's a good ball. Elise. That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was
Cakep.
spot on. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Messi.
Aduh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Silvestre picks it up now. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well,
Oh,
someone's doing his
denied.
job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schlotterbeck has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their...
Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Kupchu is the team's great visionary. Now it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Howson.
Aduh.
Silvestre has created one
Makin
goal
lama Messi
already.
lagi.
And he was quick to react. Hoisted upfield by
Dapat.
the keeper.
Aduh.
And it's Kaka. And here's Pato. Oh, that's
Aduh, lagi kagak siap lagi. Cakep.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard. Raul. Now it's Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. And the shot!
Aduh. Dapat.
Vitinha.
Nice.
Schlotterbeck. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Nyampe lagi dia nyundul.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this
Salah
opponent.
lagi. Salah passing, bro.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Boom.
And a chance!
Iya, tiang.
Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he's played, and again!
Nice.
And a neat finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you
Right
have to
back
credit the
into it.
desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little
Cakep.
happy now.
Aduh, itu.
That is
Nice.
so good. Such sharp
Oh.
Cakep.
skills and such
Aduh,
a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have
Dapat.
time to think
Nice.
about it too much.
Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both
Aduh.
sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kaka. Vitinha. Now it's Pato. Oh, they could break here. And here's Vitinha. Kukcu. Schlotterbeck.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's
To
been a
the break.
fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Barcelona kick off the second half. Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most convincing of passes.
Dapat. Terus.
Saliba. Rijkaard. He's found a way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Takes a shot.
Aduh.
Big moment.
Colong
Massive
di
goal.
kanannya.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Aduh.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal lead. Messi!
Ya.
The race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. And he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona dragged themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could
Mencet
take
apa,
the
Gus?
score,
Mau gue
they're
pencet.
back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that's an excellent interception. João Cancelo. João Cancelo powering forward here. This looks promising. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Waduh.
Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Searching pass he's played there.
Dapat.
Oh, great shot!
Waduh. Ih.
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like
Here.
him around. They got away with that.
João Cancelo. And it's Vitinha. No, he's
Cakep.
not getting his way this time. Looking for the run.
Aduh, jauh banget ya.
Quite on the same wavelength.
Bias.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's a goal kick. Saliba. Rijkaard. Kaká. And here's Pato. And here's Platini. Decent chance! Corner number 2 then. Platini!
Woi.
Who's going to be first?
Buset.
And he's there to get it away. Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted.
Aduh.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he can thump it away. Ball is over the line.
Siapa lagi yang gua ganti? Back kah? Ganti deh. Halo. Welcome. King FCMBL. Halo bro. Halo, welcome.
And this is Ronaldo.
Cakep.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Serginho. Adriano. Good
Aduh.
read, needed to be. Vitinha.
Dapat.
Now it's Kaká.
Nice.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well
Aduh,
and stopped it.
passing cuek anjir.
And
Nice.
that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lopez.
Cakep.
Now it's Lopez.
Fermin.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance!
Nice.
Goal!
Itu loh.
Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying
Nice.
that his talent wasn't
Udah.
picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Woi, body bro.
And now he has 2. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Dapat.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hit.
Kukcu has been...
Duh, lama banget.
Cross from... Terrific effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's good vision.
Tinju anjir.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Hah? Wait, dapat.
Now it's Lopez.
Cakep.
Looks
Menang Adriano.
Saliba spots it and intercepts.
Dapat Adriano.
Now that's well seen
Passingnya.
too. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
No.
He's picked his way through.
Cakep. Buang.
Well
Nice.
cleared.
Hit. Oke.
And that is as far as it
Halo
goes.
Bang. Thank you Ajil. Halo
By
Ajil.
sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Thank you Ajil udah like. Thank you. Welcome ya Ajil ya. Ini di sini pada main football semua guys.
And there is very little room for argument.
Pada main semua kah? Kumpulin poinnya dulu. Di mana tuh? Belum ya? Aduh, Diasnya cedera bro. Segenya ada. Duenya cedera juga. Kokcu, Olise, Batistuta. Terbek, Akanji, Neymar. Udah gila ini. Lawannya Mr. Roy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as
Aduh,
dependable
salah
in
lagi.
the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of
Cakep.
anything that comes into
Boom.
the box.
Boom.
Takes a shot.
Nice.
Oh, glorious!
Glorious.
Goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
We knew what was
Ini
coming,
sampai congkel
and
nih.
he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as
Boom.
much pressure on him
Dapat
by staying
Batistuta.
upright, but it
Selepet.
didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Uhu.
And he's stuck it away. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
How
Nice.
easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Aduh, kok
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
and things are much healthier in their favor. Mind you, you would have
Nggak
thought that
sengaja,
when
nggak
the
sengaja.
last one went in.
And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Wait.
And he thumps it clear. Persib Bandung have reclaimed
Hit.
it. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Aduh,
Nicely shaped
belum
ball.
sampai. Dapat.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lama banget.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Aduh, kagak maju sih. Batas
And
duta.
that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Place it in low. Schlotterbeck is there to clear. Kupchu. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi.
Nice.
Through ball.
Boom.
And this is
Hat-trick.
Batistuta. And a chance.
Wah, ish.
Gerrard.
Kurang maju ya gue ya.
Silvesh.
Aduh.
That's a
Nice.
little off target.
Aduh. Dapat anji. Glide.
Oh, this looks sharp. Hakimi. Oh, well measured.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Aduh.
And it had to be. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Judge, surely!
Nice.
And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Mbappe, Schlotterbeck
Nice.
calmly anticipates.
Boom.
And this is Batistuta. Looking for the run. Olise gets into a good position. Terrific effort!
Polisinya udah
Hopelessly
muter itu.
behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some
Dapat
gaps at
Akanji.
the back.
Wah,
Distributed tidily. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
calculation.
That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Threads running.
Dapat. Boom.
Look at the space here. Shot a goal!
Cakep. Hat-trick, bro.
Oh, that's crazy! Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Aduh. Ambil
Clinical,
dribbling lagi deh.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
Tutup,
He
tutup.
has
Mbappe! Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in
Dapat
their
Olise.
sails. Messi,
Aduh, Messi.
Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
A quick look, thought
Okay.
about cutting inside.
Offside.
Hakimi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And
Kenapa
the
anjir?
referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of
Aduh.
play, and it
Tidak
makes even
dapet
less
itu.
sense.
Nice.
Aims beyond
Dapat.
the defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in
Aduh.
executing their plan here.
Can he get onto this? And he welcomes it in.
Ya,
He's been taken down.
gue dapat
and
bola
the
loh.
referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Anjir.
Drama over the penalty spot.
Kiri.
That is some save from Khan. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And we have our very first corner. Chance!
Nice. What a block from Scotty. Anjir.
This possibly the last play of the half. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Batistuta.
Aduh.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Pelanggaran gue.
Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more
Free kick, bro.
different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. So straight into the second half.
Wih.
Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Rijkaard has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's
Messi.
Batistuta.
Cakep.
Oh, super find. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia!
Euphoria,
And they
utopia.
are cavorting! Just cruising! They are cruising! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Lihat gue udah kuning.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chance for a
Cakep.
shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh. Cepetan gue.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw-in.
Dapat.
Space for him to turn and look.
Nice block. Aduh, ke situ.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Duh, ke Messi lagi.
Time and again
Aduh.
they are repelled. Kimmich tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's past the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Played
Aduh,
back
salah lagi.
into the centre. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi in acres of space out wide.
Nice.
Kimmich. And that was asking for too much. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really
Waduh.
annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Nice.
Oh, well measured. Shot could be on.
Aduh. Ini jauh bener.
Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo
Dapat.
tries to play it through. Picked out brilliantly.
Wih. Bye. Anjir, masih bisa di blok.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bendung looking to go forward now. Silbesh. It's a pretty loose pass.
Dapat.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. And there's green grass ahead. Oh, terrific save.
Persib Bandung really are
Persib
good at what
Bandung.
they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings
Aduh.
there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dapat.
It's Kimmich.
Cakep. Anjir, nice. Agak maju tuh. Woi, maju woi.
He ran himself into trouble there.
Berarti
Free
Sultan
kick
diem di
given
situ
away.
anjir. Maju, bro. Messi tuh suruh nyundul.
Spread to the right. Has crossed into the
Aduh.
middle. Deftly away. Crossed in again.
Dapat.
That's a decent clearance. Gerrard. And now the breakaway.
Well, the moans
Nice.
and groans in the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi. And here's Messi.
Dapat, nice.
And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, impressive strike.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Salah.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dapat.
The most
Right
accurate
card.
pass. 5
Cakep.
minutes left on the
Nah,
clock.
lagi dia.
Oh,
Yeah.
just the keeper now.
Woi.
Goes down, but nothing given. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Dapat.
Schlotterbeck. Kukçu. And this is Messi. And that could set him on his way. Just a
Boom.
decent shot.
Ya ampun.
And he's
Ya
missed it.
botnya, bro.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
4.
There's the shot. And there's a goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
On Utopia.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Tadi kayaknya mau dapat 30 dah. Kok 10-10 jadinya ya? Uh, 845. Dua lagi. Breaker tadi. Lagi nih. Biar gue bisa ngikut main fun, dapetin gol. Due. Gila. Pirlo, Del Piero, Nunes, Baggio, Sneijder. Berat nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. No other club feels like Boca. No ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers.
Anjir.
So things are underway. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus, and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
He's found a way through. Crossed into the middle. That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Baggio. And this is Del
Gila banget. Ini.
Marvelous goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona. He leaped for it. completely wrong. Adriano.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Adriano. Can he get it
Dapat.
through?
Aduh.
And he's heaved it away. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Adriano. And the shot!
Cakep.
And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square
Waduh.
one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's forced to go back. De Ligt is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
Jauh banget. Berat.
Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. Kukcu
Wait.
deals with that comfortably.
Yeah.
Akanji clears. Jordi Alba delivers. Brilliantly cut out. Maldini purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Del Piero. And that's been won
Aduh.
straight back. Can he get on the end of this? Del Piero!
Wah. Pelajaran,
Well,
bro.
that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Del Piero!
Ish, cakep banget.
Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a bit special.
Aduh.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Boca Juniors have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
He has found the way through.
Lah, lah, lah.
Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kukcu. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. While facing up to his adversary, this is a
Aduh.
formidable matchup. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this goes for a shot!
Cakep.
Goal!
Nice.
They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona drag themselves back.
Yeah.
He's having
Aish.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Chu. That's a lovely neat pass. And he's in on goal. Defending of
Hey,
the
oi.
desperate variety. Darren Fletcher. Schneider conjures time and Del Piano!
Si right
And he looked every bit the
Banyak
assured
ya
keeper
dia.
there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chu goes short. Picked up, chance for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neymar. Adriano. Pass somewhat off target. Chu. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a nice
Ya
idea,
ampun.
but the execution was lacking. Oh, no joy this time.
Duh.
That's the end of the first 45. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. The second half then, just getting going. Back towards the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting
Ooh.
matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. Nice control. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here.
Woi, nggak pelanggaran tuh.
Well, the defence just about
Eh?
out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's
Oh,
got a
nice.
crucial block
Penalty
in
kah?
there.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's...
Messi!
Cakep banget itu.
Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. And now he has 2. Barcelona with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Aduh.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Neymar. Diaz finding himself in space.
Aduh,
Quite come off.
anjir.
The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Apa sih itu?
Pass,
No.
but can he get there? He is through here.
Boca Juniors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent
Situ lagi
now.
sih.
Oh, terrible pass. Nunez! And that's a tiny finish.
Anjir.
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Aduh.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quite a... It's Snyder! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Anderson duanya ganti Olise.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número
Corner
13.
number 2 then.
Número 9. Número 17. Número 20. Número 2. Entran. Número 11. Número 10. Tevez. Número 22.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
19. Cambio.
And the pass is intercepted. That's good running with the ball. That's a decent clearance. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Tevez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cook-Chu with the short one. Cook-Chu. And he shoots! And he's following up! Akanji is there to clear. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Nice, Messi.
Good ball. He's
Messi.
1-1.
Lama banget.
Oh, shooting.
Tuh.
Goal! Barcelona!
Nice.
And they're back in front.
Yeah, that's really well played,
But-
Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Keep calm
Aduh.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cakep.
Can he spark a counter here?
Nice.
Get him away. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance.
Ya ampun.
Could have won it there and
Finishingnya.
then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Messi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Adriano. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah.
And the ball is out of play.
Bawa tuh bola.
Akanji picks it up from the goal kick.
Aduh, nggak langsung maju lagi.
Cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. That's an excellent interception. And he can thump it away.
Boca Juniors really
Nice.
don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
Aduh,
give
salah
themselves
gua.
a chance to draw level.
Serginho. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very much into the last knockings. And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Aduh.
great positioning. So good from
Yamal!
Ambil Olise.
stoppage time, very little left on it.
Waduh, what?
Oh, sweet feet.
What?
Takes a shot!
Nice!
And there goes their last chance. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character as winning team.
Mana yang dapat koin langsung? Dapat kah? Aduh, kok nggak langsung dapat ya? Satu lagi langsung dapat ya? Ada lagi. Nah, nice. Harusnya gue bisa Spanyol ya. Pemain bagus. Kartu gue. Manual gue. Possible nggak kalau gue begini? 99 Danilo, Marquinhos. Danilonya ada 2. Gumares kanan siapa ya? Kakak bisa kan sebelah kanan? Gak bisa lagi. Jolinton. Nah gini dah. Oke. Nice. Sebenarnya gak ada yang bagusnya. Murillo. Bagus-bagus banget dia, kartunya gila. Let's see.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Aduh, salah lagi.
Isco. Can he get it through? The ball has bounced loose now. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Kaka. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Adriano! Oh, denied!
Oh,
Brilliantly.
denied.
Adriano is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Busquets attempts a clearance. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still goalless. Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjir.
And it's Iniesta. And the shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Iniesta. Driving on and making good progress. Kaka. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Busquets. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Adriano. Couldn't squeeze it through. Isco. Xavi Alonso. And it's Isco. Oh, some astute defending there. Aimed beyond the defence.
Aduh.
Xavi Alonso. Adriano.
Aduh.
Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking here to chip it through. Goes for a shot!
Cakep banget, Kakak.
Goal, Brazil! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage,
Abang
he
lagi
was being
nonton,
body
nonton
checked,
apaan?
Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of
Nonton
the
apaan?
net. That's
Kalau
wonderful
lagi main,
striking.
ini lagi main. Lagi main, Robert.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of and the shot!
Cakep.
It's a
Wih,
goal
nice.
now.
Lagi main, Robert.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's really well cleared. Kaka. Passing nice and neat. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. A header!
Aduh.
Nearly,
Tumben
but
jago.
not
Bener,
quite.
gue main jago, Robert.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. No, he's
Aduh.
not getting past him there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Cakep.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And this is Neymar,
Aduh, dapat.
Iniesta. And they can counter here. Isco charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Nice.
You have to say that was an exemplary
Aduh,
tackle.
nyangkut
Stopped
lagi
him
tuh bola.
dead in his tracks. Now it's Ferran Torres. Where it came
Anjir.
from.
Nice. Ini
Spain
belakangin itu.
have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Xabi Alonso with the short
Nice.
one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, can they get him away?
Anjir.
And that's a sharp
Deketan
finish.
gua.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in It's Neymar!
Nice.
And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And
Absolute
again they hit the
peach.
front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Brazil are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And so the action is resumed. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Aduh,
He's got away.
kena ankle break.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That is a brilliant interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha.
Out.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Pretty robust defending.
And this is Adriano.
Aduh, kelamaan Adriano.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Beraldo gets across and deals with it. Albert Ferrer. Knocks it into
Nice.
space. And he plays one through. He is through. Shoots! And it's in.
Nice.
And this is getting better and
Eh,
better.
bro.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Driving forward.
Stop.
Big chance!
Nice.
Oh, what Wonderful effort all by
Wonderful
himself.
effort.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal is onto this. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's quick to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Adriano. And it's Kaka.
Whee!
Well seen too. Isco.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Albert Ferrer. Tries to play it through. And this is Adriano.
Aduh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Nice.
And this is Adriano. Rafinha.
Duh, kok malah ke Adriano lagi?
Now it's Isco. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ederson plays it through. Serginho in towards the back.
Dapat.
And a header. No, not the best of headers.
Adriano clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball if he can get there.
Duh, kencang banget.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Wait.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Jangan
That was travelling.
jauhan.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Aduh.
The most accurate pass. Iniesta. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Nicely spread. Kaká. He's picked his way through. Albert Ferrer. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Kaká. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Banget umpannya.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Serginho. Beraldo. Bruno Guimaraes. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was alert to it. Oh, this is a great position.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Aduh. Salah passing lagi.
And it's Iniesta.
2 minutos de descuento.
Tries to get it clear.
Hihi.
Now Ederson. Kaká can so cleverly bypass the press. Bruno
Aduh,
Guimaraes
salah lagi.
looking to play him in.
Wait. Wait.
And he's
Cakep.
cleared it out of harm's way. And there goes the final whistle.
En el marcador,
Brazil have done it. The
Anjir kok objektifnya kagak ituan sih. Anjir 5 lagi. Ini gimana ceritanya objektifnya kagak nyala. 2 lagi player tour event match. AI lagi. Harus menang lawan AI anjir. Udah beres lagi. Damage marklock. Udah winda gue sudah. Kayaknya gue
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time will be your turn.
Nice.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mai.
Yeah.
High. Goes looking wide. It's a promising position. There's the delivery.
Waduh. Lah. Kocak.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass has been well intercepted. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Chuan. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's straight offside. High. Great chance!
Waduh.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
They've played it short. Shot at goal!
Cakep.
And there's his goal! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Aduh.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Cross needs to be good. That is a brilliant interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Romani. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Romani clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Good Sangwal. The pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Played back to the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? Romani.
Nice.
Just the keeper in. There's the shot!
Cakep.
It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach.
But
And the shots!
nice.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip.
And the shot!
Cakep.
And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means goes for a
Ih.
shot!
Huh.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, dia udah offset di situ.
One gone. And he's been shifted off it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in here. Nice interception, well timed. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Dix. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, good spread. And he's in on goal. Real chance!
Aduh.
That's put paid to the danger. This their second corner of the game. And he's gone backward. Shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Burirat. Yotsangwal. Good ball, good take. Stood up well to him there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that signals the end of the first period. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. The second half is up and running. This is a promising build-up. Spread to the right. Goes to finish!
Aduh, tiang.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Big chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mickelson. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Spread neatly. And he's there to get it away. Keeper has taken decisive action.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Aduh.
Kendi.
Stop ini.
Romani being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, this does not shapes to shoot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Indonesia are having a ball here.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Done delicately. Tries to cross. Terrific effort! No joy, but a decent try.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. Chance! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hurirat. Yotsangwal. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mai. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Definitely not one of his best. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. That has been slung wide. Closing in on goal. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Reinders.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yotsangwal. What a throw in. In with the challenge. And no, that was never going to make it. Hurirat. Yotsangwal. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played. That's a sharp pass. And that is it. The referee
Nice.
has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won.
Balik lagi. Anjir. Salah kah? Anjir. Oh, harusnya yang ini, yang tour, bukan yang challenge ya. Ampun. Gila. Masih dapat nih 10. Let's go, let's go, let's go. ada pack gitu apa gitu. Google France, Germany, Nunez, Yamin Lamal, Jose Mourinho. Pack. Rodri, Halan. Holon. Wah, goreng. Peminai. Ampun. Anjir. Gigi. Thank you guys. Yang udah nonton, yang udah like juga, yang udah subscribe. Thank you. Thank you juga. Jangan lupa kalau emang tertarik sama produk gamepadnya ada di kolom itu ya, YouTube shoppingnya ya, keranjangnya ya. Thank you guys. Thank you.